Have you ever wondered if the tiny actions you take each day could actually control the flow of energy within you? What if the way you breathe, the way you sit, the way you greet the morning is not random, but the secret switch that unlocks your inner power? Today, let's rediscover what was never missing, the energy that is already alive inside you. Inside each of us, there is a force so subtle we barely notice it yet, so powerful it shapes every moment of our lives. This is your inner energy, the invisible current that fuels your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and even your smallest choices. It's not something reserved for mystics or monks on a mountaintop. It's woven into the simple beat of your heart, the rhythm of your breath, and the spark of life in your eyes when you feel truly alive. Inner energy is the quiet strength you feel after a deep, peaceful sleep, the invisible lift when you laugh with someone you love, the sudden calm that washes over you when you pause and take a full, conscious breath. It is always there, pulsing through your body, whispering through your mind, surrounding your spirit like an ocean of endless possibilities. Sometimes it flows freely, giving you focus, confidence, and clarity. Other times it feels blocked, like heaviness in your chest, restlessness in your mind, or fatigue dragging down your body. But the truth is, this energy is never truly lost, never truly broken. It simply responds to the way we live, the way we think, the way we breathe, feel, and move. Inner energy is not some distant mystery to chase. It is the living, breathing thread that connects you to yourself, to others, and to the greater world around you. And the most beautiful part, you don't need to create it. You already have it. Right now, in this very moment, your energy is waiting for you to notice it, to nurture it, to guide it with simple daily actions that turn ordinary moments into a dance of vitality and meaning. Every day, from the moment you open your eyes to the moment you drift into sleep, your inner energy silently shapes how you experience the world. When your energy flows freely, you feel light on your feet, your thoughts are sharp, your emotions are calm, and even the smallest tasks feel effortless. You smile more easily, you listen more deeply, and you walk through your day with a quiet sense of strength beneath everything you do. But when your energy is blocked or scattered, even the simplest moments can feel heavy and overwhelming. Stress piles up faster, patience wears thin, conversations turn tense, and sleep becomes restless and broken. You find yourself snapping over little things, struggling to focus on your work, feeling drained before the day even begins. These are not random bad days. They are signals from your inner energy trying to get your attention. When you forget to breathe consciously, when you rush without presence, when emotions build up without release, your energy contracts and tangles like a river clogged with fallen branches. And when that happens, life feels heavier than it truly is. A conversation that could be peaceful becomes a battle. A task that could be simple feels like a mountain. Even joy seems farther away, hidden behind layers of tension. Inner energy affects not just your body's health, but your clarity of thought, your emotional balance, your creativity, and even your ability to connect with others. It influences how deeply you love, how patiently you listen, how boldly you dream. It is the invisible thread pulling every moment together or unraveling it. That is why learning to care for your energy is not some distant luxury. It is a quiet daily necessity, as essential as eating or sleeping. When your inner energy is nurtured, your life doesn't just work better, It feels more alive, more connected, more yours. Every breath you take, every choice you make, every feeling you nurture becomes part of the invisible masterpiece you are creating one moment at a time. Controlling your inner energy doesn't require complicated rituals or hours of meditation. It begins with small, simple practices that you can weave into the fabric of your everyday life without needing to carve out extra time or space. The first is called the breath reset. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, tense, or lost in racing thoughts, simply pause wherever you are, close your eyes if you can, and take 3 deep conscious breaths, feeling the air fill your belly and lift your chest. Then exhale slowly, as if releasing invisible knots from your body. This simple act clears the mind and resets the energy flow, like wiping dust from a window. The second technique is hand grounding. Whenever you notice yourself drifting distracted or feeling disconnected, gently rub your palms together for 10 seconds until you feel warmth. Then place them over your heart or on your thighs and press lightly, letting the heat remind you that your energy belongs here now, grounded in the present moment. The third is morning energy ignition. When you wake up before reaching for your phone or jumping into your to-do list, take a moment to stretch your arms wide open, your chest to the sky. Breathe deeply and set a tiny but powerful intention for your day. Something as simple as, "Today I move with calm strength." This signals your inner energy to align with your higher state instead of being dragged by random moods. The fourth practice is emotional scanning once a day, maybe after lunch or before dinner. Pause for a minute and silently ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Without judgment, without trying to fix it. Just noticing the waves of your emotions helps you prevent energy blockages from building up unnoticed. And finally, the fifth is energy flow through gratitude. Each night before you sleep, recall one small thing that made you smile that day, no matter how tiny, and as you breathe out slowly, imagine sending a wave of gratitude across your entire body, softening your energy field and nurturing your inner reservoir for tomorrow. These practices are not about perfection or rigid discipline. They are about planting seeds of awareness and presence in the everyday soil of your life, turning mundane moments into quiet rituals of energy mastery without anyone around you even noticing. Energy without direction is like water spilled onto dry ground. It vanishes, wasted, forgotten. But energy guided by clear intention and steady focus becomes a river carving mountains, a force of nature shaping your reality with quiet persistence. Every small moment in your day offers a choice to scatter your energy through distraction, or to gather it gently into presence. Setting an intention is not about controlling every outcome. It is about whispering to your energy, telling it where to go, inviting it to move with purpose instead of drifting aimlessly. When you drink a glass of water, you can rush through it distracted, or you can pause for a breath, feel the coolness on your lips, and silently set a tiny intention like, "May this nourish my strength today," turning a simple act into a ritual of renewal. When you open a window in the morning, you can simply let the air rush past, or you can take a moment to feel the sunlight on your skin, the breeze in your hair, and silently affirm, "Today I welcome new possibilities into my life." Focus too is not about rigid concentration or forcing the mind to obey. It is the gentle art of bringing your full attention to what you are doing, as if it matters deeply, even if no one is watching. When you listen to someone speak, you can practice holding your focus like a warm lamp, lighting up their words with your presence instead of letting your thoughts wander. When you walk from one room to another, you can walk as if carrying precious light inside you, steady and aware, not rushed or fragmented. These tiny practices may seem insignificant, but over time, they weave a field of coherent energy around you, like a soft, invisible shield that holds you steady, even when the outside world pulls and tugs at your mind. Intention is the seed you plant each morning. Focus is the water and sunlight that help it grow. Together, they turn your days from chaotic reactions into conscious creations. Inner energy. When infused with heartfelt intention and gentle focus, stops being just a background hum in your life. It becomes the silent architect of your experiences, the quiet force that moves you from who you are to who you are becoming. One breath, one moment, one choice at a time. You don't need more energy, more power, or more pieces of yourself to be whole. Everything you seek, everything you feel you are missing is already alive within you, quietly waiting beneath the noise of daily life. Your inner energy has been flowing inside you since the first breath you ever took, pulsing with life, waiting to be seen, waiting to be trusted. You are not a broken machine that needs fixing. You are a living river that sometimes forgets how to flow. You are not lacking anything. You are simply learning how to listen again, how to guide the beautiful force that has been yours all along. Every deep breath you take, every moment you choose presence over distraction, every small act of gratitude or intention is a step back home to yourself. The world may teach you to look outward for strength, but true power has always lived within your own chest, within your own breath, within your own open hands. You are not here to fight against life. You are here to flow with it, to dance with it, to create from it. Your energy is not a prize to win or a skill to master. It is your birthright, your inheritance, the silent language your soul has always spoken. So the next time you feel lost, tired, or scattered, remember you don't need more energy. You only need to pause to breathe, to touch what has been yours all along. Before we end, I invite you to take one deep breath, soften your shoulders, and feel the quiet energy within you. Rub your palms gently, place them over your heart, and simply notice the warmth awakening inside. If you feel even a flicker of stillness or calm comment, done below. One breath, one touch of awareness, that is all it takes to begin remembering your true power.